Hey, my loves, how are you? I hope you're having a beautiful day. So, this reading is for the Leo, my Leo gang. Let's gather here and get a reading. How are you? I hope you're having a beautiful day. All right, for my Leo's Holy Spirit affirmations, can we get a word of affirmation, Spirit, for the day? Thank you, Spirit. What's the word of the day? Exciting. Oh, death? What? Okay. All right. So, word of the day is I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Okay. Okay. So, some of you may have felt like you were going through a death, an ego death. Oh, yeah. An ego death. Something, yeah, there was something going on here. It's a transformation. Some of you have been going through a transformation, which is also um being baptized by fire. Okay, being baptized by fire, being corrected, being what you call it, being pulled to get back together. um uh, what is this called? Oh man, I don't know. I was being given a real message, but there's been a transfer. There is a transformation that was happening here. Okay, death doesn't mean it's the end. Okay, it actually means a new beginning. So some of you, um, you were going through something that you couldn't believe that you were actually going through. Maybe something that has never happened in your life, or something that was threatening your stability or your foundation or something here, but we have success. You're gonna be okay, baby. Okay. Leo, I know that there is no greater goal than to love, so you know that you got to raise your vibrations, because you know what, before I came to do the reading, what actually I wasn't even planning on doing a reading. What actually made me come and do a reading is I heard very loudly in my, it was almost like a voice. I heard the benefit of the doubt. The benefit of the doubt. I heard, it was like a female voice, but it was almost like a song. Like they were, I don't know how to explain it, but I heard it twice. So okay, so all right, all right. Let me move on and start your reading here. Um, okay, okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just hearing something about ashes. Okay. At first I was hearing about smoke, and then I heard ashes. So we're gonna see what that's talking about. Okay. Something significant in regards to ashes. All right. Spirit, what are we doing here? Give us how many cards? Three cards. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, this sticking. I don't take sticky situations. Some of you may have put yourself in a sticky situation, or something that was um yeah, you may, for me to say that, then maybe you were in a sticky situation, maybe in regards to something, work situation, or there was something that happened here, but this talks about a governing sound, or a leadership, um you know uh entity or whatever. And I feel like this is more in the spirit than what has been happening in your environment. And I'm being told um to talk about, we do not fight up we do not fight against flesh and blood, but against principalities in the heavenly places. So some of you have something here that you were in a sticky situation, but it was a spiritual lesson that caused an ego death here. That's why I was saying some of you um you know are going through something which is making you better, but you do have success at the end of it all. It's like a what you call it, what you call it, a slap on the wrist, right? A slap on the wrist. Like it's something, you have to wake up about something here. That's what I'm getting anyway. But anyway, let's move on to two more cards, Spirit. Two more cards. See, they keep sticking here Four of Cups. Some of you may reject something here. You could have an offer coming towards you. We'll see what this is talking about. One more card, Spirit. King of Cups. Some of you are dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay. Heavily. So, to me, someone here, okay, here's what I'm hearing. Someone is coming back with an offer you may have rejected. You may have rejected somebody in the past, or somebody may have rejected you in the past, but the cup is coming back. It's somebody from your past that's bringing you a cup, but this time they're coming back, sure of their feelings. Not to say they're going to show you the feelings, but they are sure of themselves, of how they feel about you. But as far as actually showing the feelings, we're going to clarify this. So this could have been somebody who was playing games, somebody, a stoic energy with the Hierophant here, somebody who was acting like, one day they want to give you a cup, some days they didn't feel like they wanted to give you a cup. This was somebody who was probably trying to be a bit controlling. So you may have rejected their cup here, but it looks like they're coming back towards you. But this time they actually are coming. They're gonna be looking nice. This person may like to have a drink. Okay, they may like to have a drink here and there. You may have had some drinks with them before. Okay. I don't know, I'm just getting those side messages, but we do have like Ace of Wands, of course. Why Ace of Wands here? So you guys are very attracted to each other. Okay. This person doesn't want to stop this. Some of you Leos, you could be I don't know, you could be passionate, because I was going to say this, so I might as well just say you could be very passionate around this time. I don't know why, because I'm seeing that Snake. You could be getting a lot of temptation sexually, and maybe getting a lot of offers sexually. I don't know, I've never picked up such a message, but I feel like you are in such a passionate time of your life, where you are exploring things that are very intimate. Hold on one second, I'm coming back, guys. All right, my loves, I am back. All right, so what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so you do have a King of Cups coming towards you, but I see a lot of passion on your end, Leo. This is your card as well with the Ace of Spears here. So I'm trying to see what happened, why you rejected this cup. And I mean, we did talk about, there is some type of controlling energy that I see here, or you could be dealing with somebody who is maybe short, a father, and if not a father, there will be a father in the future. But I do feel a father energy, or a fatherly energy. Okay. All right, so let's see what happened with the Four of Cups here. What happened, Leo? What happened with your person? Why did you reject the cup? Because we want to make sure we're picking up on the right energies. Why did you refuse this person's cup, Spirit? Oh, you guys, before I forget, actually, ooh, look at that, a cup of death. But we're going to go into that. But listen, there are two cards of death now at this table now. So it's a lot of transformational energies. Some of you may have gone through something similar, or something close to it, something that may have that was a wrist on the what you call it, I already talked about that, a wrist on the arm, or on the hand, to make a certain change, to force a change in your life. Hold on one second. I am so sorry, guys. But I take also these things very seriously when, I get interrupted and things like that. To me, it also says something. It's a signal for something as well in what I'm picking up, in the energies that I'm picking up. So it's I don't know. I'm not gonna get into it, but some of you may have had some delays in your connection, because there were things that were supposed to happen in your life before you guys actually come together. A divine order, a divine order by a divine, according to a divine contract that you guys have, a soul contract. Something had to happen in your lives to make you guys go through an ego death, to take something seriously, to take some responsibility in your own lives independently. Okay, and then something has to happen here, but let's see. So okay, so I'm gonna take a different deck for so the Hermit is out. That means somebody could be out their shell, somebody could be showing another side to them that people are looking at like, wait, what, that person, huh? Like they're starting to see you in a better light because you went through another transformation that reminded you of something, the struggles that you came through to be where you are. And just there's something here. Okay, I don't know, those that resonate with what I'm talking about, not what I'm talking about. Let me have one more card here. I'm going to clarify this. Four of Cups. Four of Cups, Spirit. What is this Four of Cups? Two of Pentacles. Okay, so either somebody was juggling here, somebody was not sure if what they really wanted to do in regards to a relationship. Somebody may have, maybe this could have been you, Leo. Maybe you had two suitors, and because I do see a lot of masculine energy there, and so much masculine energy around you, and a single feminine energy on the table. So all I'm saying is, some of you may have had suitors. Not to say that you were sleeping around. That's on you with that Ace of Spears of Wands. No judgment over here. Okay, this is what spirituality is about. We're going to tell the truth, and that's okay. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. It's for somebody. Okay, it's for somebody. So anyway, with the Death card here, someone here may have thought something is ending or has ended, but what was actually happening here was somebody had options, maybe because they were feeling like they were also being juggled here. So someone here felt as though they had dropped the ball, but now they're seeing that they want this, so they're coming back. I don't know if it makes any sense, if what I'm saying makes any sense. Somebody may have felt rejected according to their own account, but it was an illusion, because there's something that needed to happen in both of you guys' life to stabilize things. Maybe it's in regards to career, in regards to money, in regards to resources, in regards to also your flexibility in your schedules, or something. All right. Okay. At the bottom we have Five of Wands. Yeah, there's something here. Oh yeah, I just remembered when the first time I posted the video, I was getting so many downloads, and one of them was that there are deals being made for you in the spiritual realms, in the heavenly places. There are deals that are being made on your behalf in regards to you and what is going on in your life right now. Okay, there is something going on in your life, and there are deals that are being made. That's why you're going through this death, or this transformation, or this ego death. That is going to bring you back to love, and you are going to be successful. Okay, you are going to be very successful, and you are going to actually be more successful than you were before, because you are going to be juggling. You're going to be having options, and you're going to have to look at the pros and cons of what you're being offered here, because you do have another offer coming here. So whether it's, emotions, whether it's a boss, some of you may have, somebody who's younger than you as your boss, you know what I'm saying, and you could have another one that could be older, or both, I don't know, but there is a age difference in this energies that are here. I feel a lot of leadership energy, and some of you will be um getting an offer. You may reject this offer, though, the way I'm seeing it with that Four of Cups. Okay, so let me see here. What else? Let's clarify this. I mean, everything is really clear. Let's get messages from your person, man. Whoever you're thinking of, let's do that. And I'm gonna close this reading. Whoever Leo is thinking about, what would they like to say to Leo at this time? Give me 2 cards for Leo. For Leo, for the day, message from Leo's person. How they're feeling today, what they want to say to Leo, what they're thinking, what they're doing, how they're feeling. I love you, Leo. Hit the like button. What does Leo's person want to say? Open your heart a bit more. Things are not as bad as you perceive. There you go. So, okay. What brought me to do the reading in the beginning, I think I was actually going to talk about it. I think I talked about some of it, but I was getting a lot of downloads. One of them was that some of you need to do some sacral cleansing, opening your chakras. And it's funny because they said open your heart. I feel like some of you are opening your heart to love. Some of you could be falling in love at this time, but your person is already there. That's why they're asking you open your heart a bit more. Things are not as bad as you perceive. This may not even also be talking about just love. We're talking about not love as in romantic love. This is also talking about in general, love for people, love for others, treating others as you like to be treated, and things and so forth and so on and so forth, forgiving and asking for forgiveness, and just getting on the same page with others. All right. And open your heart a bit more. Things are not as bad as you perceive. So try to also manifest positive vibes, and doing positive affirmations. All that is going to help you open your heart chakra. Do meditations, being still. Give me 1 card here, Spirit. Thank you. From Leo's person. Trying to find my way back to you. Didn't I say that some of you have this energy coming here? Some of you may work together even, and some of you may find out that somebody of the same gender may have a crush on you. They actually like you. Okay, you may be very surprised. You may not know this, but eventually what goes around comes around. Everything comes to light. Let's just put it that way. And Leo, you are an intuitive sign, so this thing is eventually you will pick up on it. But anyway, look at this. So trying to find my way back to you. So somebody's trying to come back towards you. Yeah, so okay, so continue to do what you're doing. You're doing a great job. Must be an adrenaline rush because you set my heart on fire. Oh my God, somebody is smitten by you. They're head over heels. They are passionate about you. But you set their heart on fire. This is also your card, Leo, because you are ruled from the heart. So you set my heart on fire. Yeah, this person is in love with you. It's funny because we're talking about success. I just heard this girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. All right, and you're a fire sign, Leo. You're the fire. Look, I love you guys. This is it's crazy because we have all this death on the table, but in 3D people are scared of death, but it's a beautiful, beautiful thing if you understand what it really means. And I feel like whatever has been happening, you're going to see that you are coming on top. There is nothing impossible, okay? All things are possible. Spirit can fix whatever happened. You, physician, heal it thyself. You are a healer yourself. You and God can create whatever you're trying to do. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Some of you are going to become very, very, very key in in some place, I don't know, it could be a workplace, going from the being the first being the last and the last being the first, like going from this person that maybe did not, eh, maybe, okay, put it this way, you could have been like an introvert, right? And then all of a sudden an extrovert, and you're just climbing this ladder. It's just an example, it's just an example, guys. And you're climbing all these ladders, and then people are looking at you like, what are you doing to do there? What's going on? How are you doing it? But no, it's just because of who you are becoming. You're coming out of hermit mode. We had the hermit in the reverse as the first overarching deck. We have from the from this one, from the one that I used to verify. So some of you are coming out of your some of you could be Leo, Virgo, Caspies, but not all of you. But you are coming out of your, you, it's like being reborn, okay? Some of you are going through a rebirth, because that's what death represents, going through a rebirth, being baptized by fire. I think I already talked about that. So some of you, you had to get that discipline. Remember what I always say, it's one thing for you to get what you want or what you need, but it's another thing to keep it, for it to stay. And for some of you, had to go through this to understand that gratitude of whatever it is that you've been taking for granted, or if it's a person, whoever you've been taking for granted. Now is time for you to really understand what this situation taught you, whatever is going on, whatever this lesson that you're going through, but whatever karmic cycle you were going through around this time, it was for your highest good. You're going to come on top, okay? Things are going to be restored. All right. I love you, my Leos. I love you hard. I hope this resonated. Please like, subscribe if you have not, and I'll talk to you soon.